If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a blitz pressure defense that you can use from the 4-6 playbook. This one is very popular. People would run it. It was the meta back in the older Maddens. However, this time in Madden, it's not the same, but you can still combine it with the meta. This is going to be the 4-6 playbook. Here you're going to have the 4-6 bear, 4-6 normal, the bear under. You're going to have 3-4 bear, and you're going to have 4-4 split, nickel 3-3-5, normal, wide. The meta defenses, you're going to have big nickel and the dollar defense, which is pretty good when you're running DB strike. Anyway, make sure you guys drop a like on today's video, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, become a member. The 3-3-5 meta breakdown is in there. The 3-3-5 Sam is in there. Trey Y flex, single back wing stack, all those good things are in there. Now what you want to do here is you got the 4-6 normal, and what you can do here is change the packages with the right stick and put it to speed. That's going to go ahead and put your defensive back safeties in there. And then what we want to do is we want to come to the bear under and make sure that our audibles are set. We have LB dogs and LB dogs 3. It's not going to be in there by default. You're going to have to change them yourself. Now, as far as coaching adjustments, this is how I'm going to rock it. I'm going to go ahead and turn auto flip off because of the blitz I'm going to set up. I'm going to go ahead and put play ball on my ball and air defense. Flats 5, curl flats 20, and then leave my hooks to default. Unless they're running a bunch of underneath stuff or the QB's trying to run the ball, you can change this to like 5. You can even leave it at 0, but I mostly leave it on default. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out in the 4-6 normal, okay? Cover 3, and let's just come out like in gun bunch verticals so I can show you guys how to do this. Now, this is going to be a little bit more advanced. You're going to need to practice this because of the setups, all right? So what we're going to do here is we come out 4-6 normal with our speed package. We're going to press X or square, left on the D-pad to 4-6 bear under, and then press RB or LB for LB dogs 3. Then we're going to base align, blitz all linebackers, spread the D-line, spread them out, QB contain. And then we stand right here, and you can do whatever you want with that seam flat. Now, I would recommend setting the pressure every now and then, not every single play. What happens with this defense, the way we're setting it up, is that you're going to scare your opponent, man, okay? Because he's never going to know when you're going to blitz. The 4-6 is a scary defense already in itself, and people do love to send the pressure out of it. So right here with this pressure, he has nobody. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that was a busted play that ended up being something for him. But let me just show you what's happening here, homies, okay? Let me just show you. Now, this is the AI not figuring out what to do instantly. You're going to see that we just have pressure all over the field. Now, if we do this right, they're not blocking the running back. It's a free release to the quarterback, and it creates chaos. Okay, so again, we come back to the same play, base align, blitz all linebackers. You don't have to spread them out, QB contain. You can actually just sit on the line, not blitz all linebackers, and have your seam flats on both right and left side. Now you're not going to get the pressure that you want. You can even QB contain to keep the mobile QBs in the pocket, but you're gonna, I don't know what the hell that was, man. My man's like little Timmy, bro, just snapping and throwing. So to counter that, once we do that again, we can press, okay? Base align, okay? So press and base align, and we use the 3-rec hook. And like I said, you can keep the seam flats, you can send the pressure, QB contain, and leave it as a stock defense with seam flats. Now remember, if it's verticals, the seam flat should follow. I'll have to watch this guy because of the way it works. So let me just show you what I mean, okay? So for people that don't know how match defense works, whenever there's a vertical route on the field, your match defense will match to that vertical route. However, they will leave the flat open. So if this tight end right here on this play went to a flat, then he would be wide open. However, in this play, he didn't. So I already knew, since if it's going to be vertical, I have to follow the inside receiver because I know my match defense is going to wait for this vertical route. Now, you saw the route that's open over here, which is going to be this guy, okay? Because the seam flat has to pick the vertical route up, okay? And this right here, outside wheel route or whatever you want to call it, is free. And then a flat route would be free. So you got to understand how the match concepts work. Now, if there was no vertical route here, and if it was a corner route, this guy would follow the corner route. If there's no threat and it's a flat route, then he'll do everything he can to bite the flat route. However, he's going to take the most immediate threat first that goes to the back of the field. So whether it be a vertical route, whether it be a corner route, he will take that and leave everything underneath open, but he will match pretty good to all the other routes depending on what they are. So you saw how there was nothing there. So if your opponent's smart, he knows that if you're running match defense, to start hitting you underneath, because that's where you actually suffer. So you want to put like a streak with a flat route combo. That's how I usually run it, just to counter all that stuff. You can too. I just did the wrong thing. Bear under, LB dogs 3, okay? Base align, blitz all linebackers. Okay, you can blitz all linebackers like this, crash the line down, boom. Have everybody blitzing like this. Now you have an all out blitz. You can QB contain if you want, however you want to do this one, but you're gonna see I didn't press. You want to press as well because little Timmy's gonna throw that route. The AI is gonna throw that route. It's just what it is, okay? I can't stop. I should have turned the other controller on so you guys can see it because this is very unrealistic. Blitzing all linebackers, crashing the line down to make sure we get everybody in a blitzing angle. Boom. That's mine. Thank you, sir. Really nice of you. That was a bum throw, but that's little Timmy. Okay, that's how little Timmy's playing this game. And you guys really aren't getting to see the effect of the actual pressure, man, which is unfortunate because of it. You know what I mean? But you're gonna see that the pressure is just too much here. Now you can fake all this and just run the cover 3, and we can go ahead and put cloud flats up there, right? And then put queen on a curl flat. So now we have a 5-yard cloud flat, 20-yard curl flat. However, this would be the wrong side to do it on because the bunch is on the right side. Typically, you don't want it on that side because you want to stop the flood concepts coming from this side. So technically, it would be this guy on a curl flat, and I'll be using queen. So you'll be able to cover up any concept that's right there up. Now, where you're going to get smoked is you're going to have to watch any route that comes over the middle. But if this running back comes down on a check where he runs a little curl route right here, you're going to get cooked. He's going to throw it to that underneath route. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean. We're going to go ahead and press. You can back off the right side guy if you don't want to press on the left side, but you can press on the right side. And then let me show you what I mean. I'm going to pick up, boom, middle route, running back route. This is where I get cooked. And that's exactly how it worked. So you have to give and take, give and take. You can try, right? You can shade underneath, put a vertical hook out here, and then you can go ahead and QB spy X. That's going to help you, right? Now, it doesn't matter if you put hard flats out there. They're still going to do what a cloud flat does because we set them to 5. Make sure you put yourself on the blitz for better pursuit angles, change of direction, all that good stuff. I watched this guy, and he's still right there with the running back. Like I said, this is where it becomes a chess match. You can even man up the running back if you want. If it's giving you too much trouble, you can man up the running back. So we'll press, shade down, shade on over the top, put Peters on a curl flat, take X, man up to the running back, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That way he can't cook you there. And then you just stand here on a blitz. Put yourself in the box on a blitz, bro. And then you just watch anything over the middle. Boom. This guy's going to be the move. He still threw it to the running back because he knows that the guy covering him as a bum. Okay, so back to what we're talking about. You can even run from the bear under LB dogs, which is the man version. Now, the only difference here is, remember, you're going to have to align your people right and then crash out your line, spread the D line, crash them out, put yourself on a blitz, and then watch the running back. Your assignment is the running back. Boom. Got nowhere to go. And you blend this all in, man. That people, I'm telling you, people do this. They'll run cover 2 invert as well. You'll see the cover 2 inverts bear under. You can run cover 2 man out of this, right? And then you can use her like this guy, put this guy on the inside third, and then use her Averett, which I put in there already as a cornerback. So, and then shade outside, or you know, shade underneath, shade inside. That's how I would run it if I have an inside third there. Boom. Now, if it's streak on the left side, that's where you're gonna get burned. That's my fault. That's where you get burned. Remember, when you're shading underneath it, you don't have help over the top. So if you're gonna run cover 2 man, I knew that was gonna happen too. Let me show you what I mean, okay? Here, what we wanna do is we wanna make sure Everett is on that side. So here, we can go ahead and put him this way, right? And then we'll use this guy down here, which is young, shade down, shade underneath. Now, what's cool about this is if you shade underneath, you'll still get over the top coverage. So we can shade underneath inside to try to slow down a bunch of routes. We have to watch the running back, whatever he does. We watch the running back, he's our assignment. He'd hit us on a little out route, but he's not gonna get a lot of yards. And then I'll be able to pick up most of the time. But I rarely run man defense in Madden anymore because it just gets cooked. There's no over the top coverage that works. I think maybe in current gen it does. Let's try it. Okay, let's see if it does. We'll go ahead and come back to cover 2 man. I'll use this guy, but I'm gonna shade over the top this time and put this guy on the right side into a cloud flat. So we can run this, put myself on the blitz. So now we can shade inside and over the top. And let's just see if Adams gets over the top of him. Let's see if it works in current gen, because this is something that I want to know. Okay, I think it did work. I think over the top coverage still works in Madden 22 current gen. And Madden 22 next gen, unfortunately, you can't do that. So be careful. Here we go again. Okay, so it does work. It does work in Madden 22 current gen. It doesn't work in next gen. Hope you guys enjoyed the defense. Make sure you drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.